Well, I came 63 years ago, and then I was gone 2 years for on leave for study, and then, so I've been teaching 61 years here. Started when I was 15. When I first came, we had about 10 faculty members, probably, something like that, and 100 students. And it was amazing to me, the quality of the faculty. The academic quality has been top-notch all the way through, and it still is. I mean, you know, our record now of how well our students compete and stand up in job interviews and everything is still strong. And then, of course, our spiritual life has been important all those years and continues to be and needs to be. When I first came, we had high technology. We had a web core tape recorder that was about this big. Then, of course, when we got here to Oklahoma City and started deciding to build a library, the question was, how can we make that library more than just a book collection? And as a result of that, came up with this idea of a carol for every student in which they could dial any one of 124 different audio tapes that was available to them. And we had people from all over the country come and want to know how this was working. For a little school, that was a big deal. You know, that was a really big deal. It caused our faculty to be thinking about what's the best way to teach. They didn't all use the audio tape methods, but what's the best way to teach? And that's always been an important thing, I think, for our faculty. And ever since then, the questions have been asked, what's the best way to teach this? And then, of course, when computers came along, we were leaders in that too. We had computers for every student, the first college to do that, and wireless campus. And so we've had that sense of wanting to do the best we could in teaching students and all through the years. The residential element is important. I sell that because living on campus and being a part of this community and being a part of clubs and spring sing and activities where you learn leadership and you learn relationships and you have a chance to meet a spouse and all of those things. Education is to help you learn and think and organize and plan. And you don't always end up using those skills in the exact thing for which you were trained, but you use up communication. Those are skills you learn, and you can put them to use in lots of different ways. Enterprise Square was an interesting building project. That took us 5 years, and we had 600,000 people to visit Enterprise Square, 600,000 people. And it was a $15 million project. It's been amazing to be here through this whole run. You know, when I came, it was a 100-student junior college that was not known by very many people. And now it's 2,500 students and lots of graduate programs. And that's a fun way to spend your life, really. In the 61 years I've been here, I've never missed a class for illness. I missed one class recovering from eye surgery, but I've never missed a class for illness in 61 years. So I've been blessed with very good health. I've told people that when I die, I will be buried over here in the memorial cemetery. And when we picked out our lots, we picked out the highest place over there. And I'm going to be buried standing up, looking over at the campus to be sure that things go right.